Okay, here's a riddle my wife left me. That is the miniature icebox I have that I keep my soft drinks in. Above it is a popcorn popper for my enjoyment. But down there on the floor we got a little collection of potatoes. And the wife said, I gotta do something about it. Alright, what do we do? I got an idea. Hold on a second. Okay, so we bought the plywood and we bought the dimensional lumber. Now it's time to cut them down to size. Now since I'm in a small room, I cannot take the entire sheet of plywood in here. So what I done off camera is I went ahead and I rough cut the plywood down. Now we can bring that part in here and use a table saw to do our final dimensions. Also, we got dimensional lumber, which I'm going to go ahead, I'll be cutting those down too as well in here. Now I won't bore you with every cut that I've done on the sheet of plywood, but what I will do is I will leave the plans for this project on my blog, and also the link to where I got the original plans at.
Last remains of Pompeii burned. I got about and just returned to see the ashes covering the town. Empires burned and cities fell, while lovers kissed and said farewell, and laid their fragile bodies on the ground. But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate. Vesuvius was growing colder. Embers that had hotly smoldered settled in to lifeless dust below. The gadabout was still alive, but not another soul survived. So through the blackened streets he walked alone. But I'm not scared to burn. Centuries will come and go, the sun will shine, the wind will blow, and we will curse the passing of years. But time's eternal, day by day, it's us who pass and blow away. Soon no one will remember we were here. But I'm not scared to burn. To dust I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate.
Well, good morning. I finished off last night after I put this together. I went ahead and put some wood filler in on all the nail holes and a couple of cracks that the plywood had in it. And then this morning I went ahead and went back and sanded that wood filler off and kind of give it a, I don't know, I ain't going to call it a finished sand, but at least got a good chunk of the sanding already out of the way. Today let's go ahead and make the drawers and hopefully get this thing finished today. You know, yeah, let's not forget about the towel. Alright, let's get busy. And here it is, potato bin. All the front doors has a wire mesh on it for ventilation. That's the main thing they got all in common. Well, that's the only thing they got in common. Top door is held on by a magnetic strip and opens fully so you can access anything you want on the inside. The bottom two are the exact same, where you open them up and it's a box to where you can put your potatoes, onions, or whatever you like inside of it. Again, they all three have the wire mesh on front. Now yes, it is not finished because this is naked wood. I have no finish on it. We are thinking about painting the outside, but the inside is where we got our questions at. How can we finish the inside? Now again, we've got potatoes, onions, and so on and so forth inside here, and we don't want the finish to interact with our food the negative way. So my question is to you, what would you put on the inside here to finish the inside?